In our last video, we spent a couple of days exploring Singapore once again, only this time with a bit more experience of travelling and doing some of the things that we missed out on before. We discovered that Singapore really has it all and there's something for every type of traveller, whether you want to relax on a beach all day or go for a hike in the treetops. In this video, we'll be exploring Singapore Changi Airport before we return back to the UK, but we'll only be back for a brief period and then we'll be off travelling again. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the next leg of our adventures. We're going to nip over to Terminal 1, drop our bags off, then come back to the Jewel. As cool as the rain vortex looks from the lower level, it's way better if you go up a few meters. Let's go. So all the marble things that are dotted around is something to do with a celebration of 60 years of the Avengers. There is more information on the Canopy Park, which is a couple of floors up. You can pay to go and explore that area. It's like $8 per person. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that now and see what else there is. Avengers stuff aside, this is so nice to walk through. Like everything's real. They've got like a topiary garden. It's just so nice here. We only paid to come onto the Canopy Park, but there's a lot more that you can pay for. So I know that this one and this one are definitely two additional, but you do get entry for this one and this one. At the very least, with the Canopy Park.
My shoes just kept skidding on the metal and stopping me.
If you thought you've seen the best view so far, wait till you see this one. So this is the petal garden, but at the minute it's full of Avengers. What the light show was that we saw when we came a couple of days ago, but there are more Avengers exhibits up here, so that's fun. Also, you can just come up here, but I'm not 100% sure how, because the mall is so big and there's so many escalators. So. Then there's a viewing platform here that's free. The view isn't as good though because the monorail line is right in the middle. So this escalator that we came up, if you just carry on straight past the restaurants and walk through, you do come to that viewing platform. The Jewel is the best mall for one reason and one reason only.
Look, Changi really does have it all.
So we just googled it, and at 8 o'clock they have a water projection show on the vortex, and it's Avengers themed, and apparently there's Ant-Man and the Wasp projections across it. It's 7 o'clock now, so we're going to go find some food and then come back and hopefully catch it. One of the nice things about Changi is at the bottom of the jaw, on the lowest floor, there's this little hawker centre, and you can get loads of different types of food, and it's so good. One last coffee before we go home. So outside of the food court, there are more like a ton of other food shops and restaurants and things. And then there's also this Japanese food store where you can get those Japanese rice crackers, and George absolutely loves them.
Since we're going home, we technically don't have to worry about how much luggage we bring, so...
No. Sounds like a Christmas song.
Cola fettuccine gummies.
I'm carbo loading.
Time to carbo load. I think more supermarkets need to have jingles. Imagine like going into Asda and hearing an Asda song or a Tesco song. Donkey.
We hope you enjoy the HSBC Rainwater's Light and Sound Show. Have a sparkling time.
So there's still 3 hours to go, but we're going to head through to departures now. We're in the departure lounge, but we didn't go through any security. Just the automated immigration barrier. So it looks like every gate has its own security. I can't tell whether doing it that way is a good idea or a bad idea. Now we know where the gate is, we're going to go and see what there is to do to kill some time here in the departure lounge. One of the things that they have in the departure lounge is a bunch of gardens, so we're going to go and try and find all of them. The cactus garden doors past the smoking area. Now we're going to go find the water lily garden. Also a smoking area. Discovery garden was a bit boring. Last stop, Heliconia Garden. So it says on the map that it's down by the aquarium, but it doesn't look like there's much down here. This is the Heliconia Garden, which is now the first and only rooftop airport pool. I'm actually so sad because we could have been sat around a pool for a few hours, especially when you think about the fact that the beach was raining and that the sun came out as soon as we left. So it's actually really quick to go through that security, and we're in this little holding pen area. Little white complete goodie bag. God, I just bought from the back. 3 hours to go, but we're gonna go. Where are we going?
We're going to Windsor Park.
Windsor.
Yeah, it's called Windsor Park.
Station to Windsor Park so that we can go do the treetop walk.
The train at platform B will
Have a Japanese. Should we start say it outside of the food court?
No.
Yeah. So outside